For all the people of Huex Santos, for all the fans, for all the people who are aware of Huex Santos and are there for Huex Santos. In Huex Santos, there were several changes that are completely normal. There are people who start crying over many things that are completely normal. Bro, it's normal that you have a very good player and that everyone wants to take him away from you. It has happened on all teams and it will continue to happen. That's how the transfer market works. I think everyone agrees. They took our goalkeeper. Moises, who is left to us, all we have to do is thank them and thank him and give him credit for everything our team did. But we don't have a bad goalkeeper right now. But we have a goalkeeper who can be at his level and can go much further. In other words, we are not left with a bad goalkeeper. I think we are left with a very well-structured team. Let's see what fate has in store for us with Huex Santos. I am obviously not in the way I should be with the team for many reasons. I think I have already said it too many times, brother. And for that reason, we have a team hired to take care of all the things that we have pending Huex Santos. And so we have the minimum obligations with the team, that is to respond. And the return, there are a lot of people who want a third president, and I really do. I'm going to be very honest with you, before a third president or having another team, I'd rather give my equipment to someone else. For many personal reasons and my things, they do understand me. I'm gonna stick with Huex Santos. For now, I will continue until I feel it is necessary, until I feel there is support, but I think everyone would agree, that's good. Many like the Kings, many are motivated by the Kings, many generate many things for you. The Kings and I really enjoy the World Cup a lot. I enjoy the games a lot. What I don't enjoy is the work and everything that one has to do in a team to one, not have a benefit, you understand me, in the sense that there are many other things that I enjoy and win, so to speak. That's how my mind works. You may agree or disagree, but I believe that all people who dedicate a lot of time to something and want something to grow and are there paying attention to that and not doing other things for those things, after that, you have to lose money now. If you really like that PA and motivates you, can that make it real? You can have a team and then pay the league, because that's how King's team works. You have a team and after that you pay, and after that he takes care of it, and after that he makes them grow, and after that he dedicates time to it. So that's not my way of operating. There is something that does not work for me and I directly leave it. And if I have been in the 15th and I'm still in the 15th, it is more than anything out of affection for the project and for what the project means. Already for something more personal, but not for a business or for a motivation. See, in the sense that it is the most honest thing I can tell you, stupid, and I know that they can throw a lot of shit at me and I know that the return, but I know that an adult person and stupid person who works, who wants to move on, who wants to break up, gonorrhea understands that you are not going to give your job to anyone to no dumbass. So that's my only demotivation, and it's the truest thing I can tell you, gonorrhea. Because the time that one suddenly spends having to come the stress of what this player is, or the gonorrhea community pulling for this and pulling for that, I don't know if it's worth so much stress and so much money lost without any benefit. You understand me? It's something stupid that I feel that many other presidents don't see it for many reasons, and because of things that you don't know, see, I know. And the day you want, you can talk about it with the other presidents. The other presidents seem to me very, very, very backward, Guevon, with all due respect, very backward in time, because there are many of them who have their team, but in reality not their team. They are still there, and they are there because they gave the equipment to a company. So many times you think that that sponsor is the sponsor of the team, but in reality that sponsor is the owner of the team. And they just work and are the image, and it doesn't have any benefit to you. And the day it's sold to the team, they have absolutely no benefit from it. And I don't work like that. Unfortunately, I don't work like that. Gonorrhea, the numbers I have in Kings are not because Guay Santos gave me those numbers. It's because I work every day to continue growing as a streamer and maintain my views so that I can work every day and continue giving views to a company that is not giving me back what I think I deserve. On the other hand, don't think that I'm not alone. I have noticed that and I have already been moving, because the reality is that I can make my own league, and I can make my own league with better benefits, with things that reach others. I just flowed through life. I did yes, 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 yes. It cost you, like you're fighting, and he taught me. You move your hips well, huh? But why do you say that? And how does he establish I have a superstar who says I'm his? I told him, Daddy, you are you. You are he is a Grammy. Because the bastard is stuck in the whole world. He is stuck in the whole world. If you love me, if you want to silence me, tell me once and for all. If you want to silence me. If they suddenly want to silence me, let them tell me once and for all. See, then many people, like, they tell me things that I can do. Yes, they understand things I can do. A lot of people tell me that, but like I say, my mind works differently. My mind works differently than many other people's minds work. I have seen him stupid in many comments. So for example, there are people who say to me, hey, well, gonorrhea, you're just stupid. Why don't you invite this person to a gonorrhea streaming and break it up? I can't explain to you why I don't invite him, but I know that I have a strategy that is much more son of a bitch than that, and that it brings me much more benefit. So, if after telling you everything I've told you about the 15th, I think I'm going to tell the Blessed One to join a team with me to continue providing a league that doesn't provide me anything. If for that, I can tell you to have your own team. In my league, if you understand me, it's just that these are things that you have to see little by little. Gonorrhea, I'm in decisions. You can't make it so fast for you. Gonorrhea can be very normal. The fact of saying, hey, gonorrhea Westcol is what does this? Hey, Westcol this. It's like, it's the typical comment that
Wesco isn't a millionaire and the team has nothing.
budget. And it's like, Daddy, shut up, my brother gonorrhea. If you become rich, it's because you know how to use your money. You are not going to throw away the money. No matter how much money you have, you are not going to throw away the money. The thing is that if I vote my gonorrhea money towards the crazy one, it is to continue gonorrhea giving more audience to the 15th. You know what? One wins. If you win the 15th, nothing. Nothing. There's not even a fucking cash prize. So if you suddenly said, Guevon, I'm going to invest hard in you to have a team for the end of the league, earn $1,000, we're going to give you morale. But when you win the league, do you know what happens? Hey, Grandma Gonorrhea, you all broke. Keep it up. Crack champions. That was one of the falls the frog had. The frog didn't fall for me simply because it fell, did it? What happened to the frog? The players were champions because they were champions. Obviously, they wanted better conditions, a better house, better salaries. But since you are not paid anything to win, there was no budget and there is a lack of motivation. That's what happens. That's what happens, Damas. And that's reality. So I didn't join that club. See, I contribute and give what I give, what is within my reach. If you understand me, I'm going. I'll throw the good one. I react to the games. I continue to put my money. Gonorrhea. Month after month, I keeping my players. I continue to do gonorrhea things for that league. Yes, you understand me. I have connected them a lot. Egg. The league also knows that I have connected them too much. I have positioned the King Gonorrhea here in Colombia in an impressive way for me. I have done a lot of work for that Gonorrhea league, as if it were my league like that. So if I can do that with my real league, because I'm going to start using up my cartridges, telling a potential partner of mine that a team gets involved that does not bring me any benefit, that is going to bring him more expenses than benefits. What if I can tell the blessed Gonorrhea he knows what they are seeing and make a team with Egg in my league, make you also a team in my league, Maluma, Ryan Tin, Steven Tin. Let's take the biggest stream, so, and you know that, boom, let's see if I'm not capable, I'm capable. It's something that takes time. It's something that has to have organization. But it's an investment I put in. I would put an investment into making my own court and my own stadium and my own shit. I speak it, I make it clear. If I have not done it, it is because I trust in the King's project and I trust that they can go very far and I trust that further progress can be made. But what's going on? It seems they didn't trust me. It's not the same. Daddy is not the same Gonorrhea because people are used to sucking everyone's stockings, but they understand the same shit. They told me, oh,
When I said that I was going to do double use, it is not the same. There is already a blackboard, you see.
no matter how you have it, it's not the same, Daddy, but we stick it, and it's like that.
Oh, when I was going to make Stream Fighter. Oh no, I do want a copy.
The candle has Gonorrhea and respects me, and shut up, motherfucker, because everyone is waiting for Stream Fighter 4. So be it, don't be the same. How? So we can do really big things, bro. Why do we have to get Gonorrhea, stick to things that don't suit us? Those are on the way back. If that's what I think, and I throw a lot of people, a lot of enemies like that. But my thought is what I throw where I am. I believe myself, I believe Street Fighters because I felt that they didn't include me in anything. Do you guys remember the story? I told them, oops, what Gonorrhea Daddy do? Velas does that. They don't invite me to anything. Gonorrhea having a lot of high numbers. You know what? I think my own event will have its setback. And right now, people, even themselves, and even the people themselves, have congratulated me on my event. Until after Stream Fighter, it was that they started to do the others too. That other people were also motivated to make them of themselves. And you know what's gonna happen? It will happen in the future. That even suddenly Street Fighter faces against those of the evening, and the evening seem to be in hand, and we all unite, because in the end it is like that. In the end it is like that. I know Gonorrhea, it wouldn't even be the same. It would be much better, I'm sure. I'm not gonna say that it's the same. I would say that it would be much better, honestly. And for me, I have a lot of respect for him. To the team from Bless to A and Melojara. I know that with their hand, with the hand of other people, here in Colombia I could move much easier. I am a friend of many Colombian legends, multimillionaire legends that are already melted, and that suddenly they would like to do that out of passion, to break it. If you understand me, then I am really waiting the necessary time before acting. I'm waiting. I'm moving well. I'm not going to abandon my team. I'm not going to abandon my pack team. I'm going to be there for my team. I'm going to go when necessary. I'm going to react to the games. But I have my limit, Paz. Yes, you understand me. I have my limit there. It's like ready from here to there. I'm not going to do anymore. This is my limit. Yes, you understand me. This is my limit. And if they don't squeeze the way they have to squeeze, dumbass, and do things the ways they have to do, be careful that even suddenly the same presidents of the league there will come for mine. If you can make a league for me. Gonorrhea, out of respect for Arca, let's say if I make an egg league, out of respect for Arca, out of respect for the whole tour, I would give a percentage of my own life to Arca Real, because that faggot I trust was from the beginning stupid like that. I went to the one who took Archangel. I made that whole son of a bitch movie. I have Archangel giving me that month money. How long are we going to have to wait for Gonorrhea to get retribution? You understand me, dumbass? So understand them that way, dumbass daddy, please. We are doing the normal thing. I know that as a spectator you would like to see our team win. I know, but understand it a little. Ami Gonorrhea, in the end, I am the one who is putting the ticket motivates me and makes me happy that you who are there criticizing and are saying, oh, gonorrhea, how are you going to let this go? That's because they love the team. If you understand me that they do it because they love the team, but for the team to remain in force, it requires gonorrhea, a later job, hueyon. Many things are required for the team to stay that way active, and part of that is also how the president is. It's reality, it is, but why did you sign that contract then, Daddy? See? The first thing is that 15 is a very good project. If you understand me, 15 is a good project. 15 is a project that has a lot of future and that breaks the truth. Or if the 15 lied to me, those faggots played me, goofball, why, I pooped in my thong, and I pooped in my thong and signed the contract. They called me an idiot, Daddy, sent me a list of like 25 possible sponsors. Guess what happened? None sponsored. None. Oh, it's not even because I'm James Rodriguez, the greatest footballer that Colombian history has ever had, Huevon, or one of the greatest. Well, so that they don't come out to hate and scream, he doesn't have a single Colombian sponsorship. He doesn't have it. It's not because he hasn't searched. They have searched on company web. He doesn't have it because in Colombia, gonorrhea, for you to look for sponsorship, it is very difficult. Easier to sponsor Santos Paisas Knickers, well, than Coca-Cola, and it is the real G. It's the real one. So after that, it doesn't suit us much because we are Colombians and they are in Mexico. So a Mexican sponsorship won't want to do something with someone from Colombia. If you understand me, it has many factors. On the other hand, those from Mexico, because they are from Mexico, gonorrhea, are going to want to be there and our sponsorships are not possible. That's something else worse. State wanted to put money into it. Ready? I'm going with one. They told us no, because they already have a house built. A bank wanted to sponsor us with one. They told us no, because they already have a bank. So you said you can't, neither state, nor drinks, nor bank. You say, oh, gonorrhea, you can't see shit. Archangel said, do it. I'm going to put in more money. We're going to put in marijuana. We're going to put in Portobello, which is completely legal. They didn't let us. We had to put in Portobello, the clothing brand he wanted to inject. All of that is more monopolized than shit. And you see stupid, and they come out with sponsorships from McDonald's, have their $5,000. Whoever reads Santander, imagine what Daddy's name is. Those people are billing you, idiot. The fact is that, yes, the team is structured. You have done the team's work. Don't think that the team is not moving, that it is not getting passion if it is. It is moving. Things are being done well. We have our work team. Just because I'm not so involved doesn't mean I don't have people involved to the hilt. I have a team involved, but even the shit, their egg, who is doing everything possible so that the team continues to grow, so that they take it into account, so that they know new ones in a row from Mexico. Thank you, my brother. Let's see if he will suddenly sponsor me. Choclitos, there is all I need.